Hi, thank you very much for being with us. We are delighted. We are going to see today a high impact audio and video conference meeting room. It is always important that we have on our meeting room the best of the best. Let's remember that on our high impact audio and video conference meeting room, all people gets together to brainstorm, to fight for ideas, for results, to define the actions, to fulfill the goals, to surpass them. So we need that the technology help us on our meeting room. We do not need that the technology becomes an obstacle for our meeting. All the contrary, we need that it help us analyze information, analyze problem, and take the best path to resolve it and fulfill our goals. So here we have a high impact. It is automated. That means that through an iPad from Apple, we will control everything. We have here our speakers where the far end we will hear to the far end through the speakers. The people from the local end from here, from our meeting room, will be here at the far end from our mic microphones arrays. We will be able to see the people and the presentations through our light screen. We will have a projector, a 5700 neck projector. We will use a WePresent WIPG 2000 to make wireless presentations. So we have the best technology here, so you don't have two things. You don't have cables. As a matter of fact, the only cables that we will have is the electrical cables that go from the TNP 155 from Altinex to the computers or to the smart devices. Those are the only ones. And you won't have any cables at all. And then you will have just one architecture to call to anybody independently or of where on how they are connected. So it is very important that we fulfill these two objectives. No cables and the same audio and video architecture for any connection. So we have here everything. So let's see how we put them all together. Here we have our devices, a smartphone, a tablet, a laptop, wirelessly via Wi-Fi will be connected to the WePresent WIPG 2000 through a cable HDMI. We will connect it to our 5700 lumens projector. Very important. We use this and we recommend this to you because you won't need to turn off the lights. Normally, when you turn off the lights, you go to sleep, and we do not want that to happen when you are on a meeting. So you have turned on the light, you see crispy all the information that is under the light. And when you are not using your projector, it will go up and down through our Chief SL236 SP. So this is the video part. Now let's see the audio and video conference part. We have just one system. This system will allow us to connect to anybody through any application, audio and video application that is on your computer. Skype, Hangouts, Webex, GoToMeeting, Live Cloud, Zoom, SoftPhone, any application that you have on your laptop. The second will be through any analog extension. And the third is through any zip extension. So we have the same audio and video system for any kind of connection. The local audio, we will be picking it up through our ceiling mic arrays. We will have 4 ceiling mic arrays. Each of them has really 3 microphones. So we are using 3 inputs. You can see here 1, 2, and 3, 4, 5, and 6. The second 2, we have 1, 2, and 3, and 4, 5, and 6. And the Interact Pro mixer and the Interact Pro 8i are connected through the link in and link out. So they look as if they were just one mixer. Out, it will go to our DVX AFS2 to eliminate feedback, to our amplifier, to the Crown CDI 1000, and to the Electro Voice C8.2. So everything we will hear through these speakers, we will be here locally through our ceiling mic arrays. So let's see how we will work. It will work. The first thing, having an audio and a video conference call to any PC audio and video application. We will dial, and then we will pick up the audio, the local audio. It will go to our mixers. It will go to the Interacom, and then to the USB port. And from the USB port, it will go out to our application, to our cloud application. The audio from the cloud application will come the same way to the USB, to the Interact Pro, to the Interact Pro mixer, to our DVX, to our amplifier, and we will listen to the other end to our Electro Voice C8.2 speakers. So we have that connection. The video, we will be seen at the other end using the Clear One Unit 100 PTC camera. We will go from our local camera to the far end, connected to the USB port. It will go to the far end. So the far end will take a look at us, at all the participants. And then from the far end, it will come to the Cat6 RJ45. And we will see the far end through Wi-Fi, and we will see them on our projector. We will see them on our projector through the WePresent. So we have very, very nice view of the people through our WePresent. So that's the way it will handle the video part, the audio and video part, using any audio and video application based on the PC. Now let's see when we have an analog extension call. The far end call us, we will answer through the dialer, or we will answer through our iPad that there is there. And the far end audio, we will hear it on our speakers. And the far end and the local audio will be picked up with the ceiling mic arrays, will go to the mixers, and then it will go out through the analog extension. We will dial through the Interact Dialer W. So we are able to dial through here, or we will dial through our iPad Crestron application. When we have a zip extension, the far end will come the call to the Converge BH20, then to the Interact Pro. Then we will listen to them to the far end through our speakers, and they will hear us through our ceiling mic arrays that go through the mixer to the BH20 and out through the zip extension to the far end. So this way, we have just one architecture to talk through any audio and video application, an analog extension, or a zip extension. Now, let's see how we make the automatization. We will control everything. The light going up and down, the elevator going up and down, the projector turning it on and off, going up and down the screens, all the audio, and to make calls using an IP zip extension. The lighting we will handle through the CL6C6B. And then we will have for scenarios a button, two buttons on port 1, on door 1 and door 2 on the Crestron CNX V8B. So we will be using these two. So this way we will control everything. The application will be on our iPad. And then from the physical point of view, our iPad will go through the Cisco access point to our Crestron CP3, that is the brain. Then it will go to the Crestron block through the port 1, net 1. Then the net 2 will be to control lighting. Control net 3 and 4 will be going to our buttons, to the CNX B8B. Net 5 will be able to control the light 897030L. Then we will go to our output serial 1 for IR to control on and off of our projector. To the dry contacts 1 and 2 to extend and retract our chief elevator. Then to go up and down our screens using some RTS. Then we will control the audio through our mixer, through the COM1, RS232 port, and then to the COM3, we will be able to dial in and out through the VH20 for zip extensions. So this is how we will automate all your audio and video conference system. We will have just one electrical Furman PL plus DMC. It is very important that we protect our investment through the Furman PL plus DMC. We have connected all our devices here into the Furman PL plus DMC. Then the light to its own 110, the elevator to its own 110, the projector as well, the Mophie is power stand as well, and the WePresent we will be able to connect it to power over Ethernet coming from the switch or directly to a 110. And the choice is ours, so it will be these two options. And then one thing that we cannot eliminate from the table are the electrical cables. We are putting 4 TNP155 from Altinex. Each of them has two 110 VAC outputs and two USB ports. So we are able to power up our devices through 110 or through a USB, independently of what kind of device you have or you are using. So here the important thing is that we always use a Furman PL plus DMC and that we are using the Altinex TNP155 to power up our devices that we have on the table. So this is how we will power up everything on our main room. Very important to have a rack achieve NW2F1218. So you can see here all the items, all the equipment that will be powered up and that will be on our rack. the Furman, the brain from Crestron, the CNT block, the amplifier, the VH20, the feedback suppression, the mixers, the Interact COM-W, the Crestron Sophie RTS, and the Cisco access point. So we have here all the equipment. The investment. It's very important that you have a very good idea on how much will be the investment that you do. Here we have the brand, the model, the part number, the description, the investment, the quantity. And you can see item by item by item, all the equipment that you will need. There's no hiding. Everything is here, is everything that you will need to have this application. There is no hidden cost, there is nothing, it is already there. So the total investment will be $52,571.71 US dollars. So this is how we are able to help you designing, implementing, and operating a high impact audio and video conference meeting room. We have the expertise, the knowledge, the wisdom to help you out. Please give us a call. Thank you. Have a great day. Bye.